All right, let's go. All right, what's up, my friends? We got a crazy one here. We got a Your Deck live show where I play Your Deck live on stream. We're playing Pauper. We don't play Pauper very often on this stream, but SuperDude097 says you're playing Pauper today, and SuperDude's got quite the deck here. This deck has been dubbed Fishelbrand, and it is a crazy Pauper combo deck. Now, full disclosure, I don't play Pauper. I played Pauper like maybe 2 or 3 times in the last few years. So we're going to dive right in here. I have watched a little bit of the instructional video and looked over the deck list a little bit, and we're going to do our best. This is a pretty wild combo deck. 12 lands. All the Storm cards in Pauper are banned, except for Weather of a Storm. And I guess Scattershot's illegal too. But most of the Storm cards are banned in Pauper. But we're trying to kind of storm off anyway. And how are we doing that? Okay, let's talk. Delve creatures. I'm not sure why it isn't 4 Gurmag Angler and 3 Shambling Attendants, because I get that Shambling Attendant costs 1 more, so it's better for your things, but it just seems like it's a worse card. But this card costs 8 mana, okay? But we can cast it for like 1 or 2 mana, right? Then we can use our combo cards in... They're all basically just fancy rituals. Energy Tap is a 1 mana sorcery. It says tap an untapped creature you control. If you do, add an amount of colorless mana equals that creature's converted mana cost. So we energy tap our attendants. We get 8 colorless mana. We can pop that through a Chromatic Sphere or Chromatic Star and turn it into black mana. Then we can cast Burnt Offering. As additional cost, sack a creature, add X mana in any combination of black or red, where X is the creature's mana cost. 8. We get 8 more mana, right? Then we play a ritual. And then we play another Gurmag Angler. Then we pop off for a blue and cast Rush of Knowledge. We draw cards equal to the highest converted mana cost among permanents you control. Wow, lucky. We have a 7-drop in play. Draw 7 cards. Oh, look, we drew an energy tap. Tap it and makes 7 mana. Burnt Offering it, makes 7 mana. And keep going, draw your entire deck until you get enough mana to cast Karvek's Torch, an uncounterable fireball, and you win the game. So I guess the 1 mana is just better for everything else. So it makes our rushes for 8, our burnt offerings for 8, and so on and so forth. In order to build up to this, we have our usual cantrip suites. We have Preordains, and we have Serum Visions, and then we have some Careful Studies. Can help fill our graveyard as well for our delving. And then we're playing a lot of the really cool lands from Invasion. These are big-time combo lands in Pauper. This is a land that Ancient String. It comes up by taps for a blue, and you can sacrifice Ancient Spring to make a black and a white mana. So essentially this is like Dark Ritual on a land, where you sacrifice your land and you get a 1 extra mana boost for the turn. So play this on turn 1. On turn 2, we Careful Study and play Sulfur Vent. Then on turn 3, we play an island. We have 5 mana on turn 3 to go off. It's a one-shot deal, but what do you think, Zibby? Complicated? So that's our mana base. Also have 2 Saprazzan Skerry. This is a land that comes into play tapped. You can tap it twice for 2 blue mana, and then it goes away. But again, that's what we're doing. Serum Vision over Ponder. I don't know what's better, honestly. Seems like Ponder might be better, but who knows? Manamorphose can change our colors if we need to. Once again, changing red into blue mana. And yeah, I have a headache too. So Caleb Gannon built the deck. So this is a deck that Super Dude got from Caleb Gannon. So full credit to Caleb Gannon, and everyone gets really crazy about deck ownership these days. So I don't get yelled at on YouTube or something, which will probably happen anyway. Sideboard's got some Gigadrowses for control decks, and a couple extra islands, so we can end step Gigadrowse, tap their lands, and go off and kill them. Dispel, Blue Elemental Blast. Got some weird one-offs here. We have Last Rites. Discard a number of cards. Target player reveals their hand. You choose. So basically, you just discard cards to duress them. It's kind of a weird card. 1 Duress, 1 Scattershot. I guess. One Weather Storm. I don't really know what the metagame looks like in Pauper, honestly. So, oh, Zibby. Now you're awake, huh? You think this is a game, Zibby? You think this is a game? I gotta get a better camera set up for Zibby so you can see him when he goes in that corner. That's his privacy corner. That's where he goes. He doesn't want to be bothered. All right, let's go. This is going to be very interesting, to say the least. Fishelbrand. Hopefully there are enough players in this queue where we can actually get some games quickly. Let's go. This ain't no game. That's true, actually. Astrolab was just banned, right? That's awesome. Love it. Love it. Your Deck Live is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com, CoolStuffInc.com. Number one source for all your game shopping needs, CoolStuffInc.com. Go buy your Pioneer cards. Go buy your Pauper cards. Go buy your Brainspoils. Go buy your Cerams. Go get them. Get 5% off with your promo code GYM5. Also buy your board games, card games, miniatures. It's all on there, really. CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. Best service in the market. And also, my articles are there too. I do a video Monday, article Friday. This Monday's video was all about Pioneer because everything's about Pioneer lately, and the deck's actually really good. It's an Esper control deck in Pioneer, Esper Planeswalker control, and deck's really good, honestly. Elspeth, Jace, Architect of Thought, those cards are real. Those cards are real. Check them out. Call us, CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. All right. I already have a headache. I imagine it's going to get worse, but I'm sure it'll be amusing for everyone to watch. So let's go. Going first. And no lands. I think we're mulliganing. Alright, we have an Ancient Spring and some cantrips. We have an Attendants, a Ritual, a Burnt Offering. This seems pretty good. We're going to keep this. What are we going to ship here? We don't have a Rush of Knowledge yet, or a way to like draw cards. I think it might be Energy Tap. It makes colorless. I don't know. We got to get a little more here. We can't make blue mana yet, so we can't cast Rush. I think it might be Burnt Offering. I feel like this is a card you want later in the cycle, not earlier in the cycle. So we get to go like Attendants, Energy Tap, hope we'll find a Sphere or something, and then kind of go off. If we Burnt Offering, then we lose our creature immediately. So although Ritual's like might need Ritual to actually cast the Attendants. I think it's Burnt Offering. I'm not sure though. Alright, it's Ancient Spring, go. Forest. Llanowar Elves. Okay. Not really aware of the speed of this format. Alright, so we're going to Preordain because we're going to try and find a land drop here. This takes us the deepest. 2 Rush of Knowledges. I guess we got to keep one of these, right? We don't have a blue mana yet, but this is like an important part of the puzzle. I'm going to keep this. So if they're playing Elves, they're going to Goldfish us pretty quick, but not interact with us at all, so we'll see what they can do. It's like our Pioneer deck. Alright, not the worst turn 2 for us. Could have been worse. Karvek's Torch. Don't really need that one. Alright, so we're going to Preordain again to look for a land, I think. We got to find another mana source here, but taps for blue, I think. Burnt Offering and Careful Study. I think we're shipping both of those. Yeah. Another Energy Tap. Ugh. It's only 2 cards in the bin so far. We gotta find a Sphere or a blue source or something. Alright, Lead Stampede is perfect. Because we don't care about card advantage at all. So I think we're in pretty good shape here. They found 4 cards. some Elvish Vanguards, and some Finhorn Elves. Alright, so they're going to probably kill us in 2 turns. I would guess that's our clock right now. I doubt they can put lethal in play for next turn. Although the Vanguards certainly help. And they can clear on Ranger, untap some lands. I mean, maybe they can make lethal for next turn? 19's a lot. Alright. They played the Finhorn Elves. Yes, I don't think they can kill us next turn. God damn it. They currently have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 power. And they have 4 cards in hand. Did they not play a Forest? They didn't replay their Forest? I mean, we can't go off this turn because we have no blue mana and no way to draw blue mana, so we don't really have a choice as far as like trying to go off. I think we gotta just like cast Serum Visions and hope we don't die. Because we can't do anything. We have no blue mana for our rush. And even if we could cast an Attendants and energy tap it, we don't have anything to do with the mana, so we need a blue source. Don't kill me, please. We found it. We found a lot of it, honestly. Manamorphose doesn't work without Burnt Offering. Cabal Ritual. We sack 2 lands. That's 5 in the graveyard. Ritual is 6. We're 1 short of Cabal Ritual mattering. So we still don't have blue, though. At least we can not sacrifice an Ancient Spring. I'm going to bottom bolt these. We don't have Burnt Offering yet, and Cabal Ritual seems bad. So please don't kill me. This is their turn 4. You play Manamorphose with the Burnt Offering mana, because Burnt Offering makes black or red mana. Oh, that's so good. Thank God. Is that good? I don't know if it's good or not. Because now that I actually might be able to play multiple things. Well-Wishers and Wildheart Invoker. We're probably dead. This is 9. Every spell they cast is +2. Cross your fingers, Zibby. We're probably dead. If they didn't hit 2 Vanguards, we would have been all right. I'm not even sure if we can go off next turn, honestly, but so this is now 13, 14. Thank God. All right. It's party time. Oh boy. I wish I kept that Manamorphose. Okay. Everyone hold on to your seats. So we need to save one of these Ancient Springs. I mean, we're just going for it. So sacrifice this. That's 4 cards in the graveyard and 2 mana. We're going to Ritual. And then play Shambling Attendants. Oh, no, wait. We're screwed. Because we can't energy tap and we only have 1 blue. So if we want to cast Rush, we have to Burnt Offering. Which kind of sucks. But oh boy. Alright. Cast Dark Ritual. Try that Manamorphose. Wait, but I can't Burnt Offering and sack my Attendants. I don't even have blue mana to win here. Honestly. Even if we Attendants, we get a bajillion mana. I don't think that we can. So we need 2. We can't Yeah, we need 2 blue mana. We can like try, but I think we're in trouble. 8 and 8 is, yeah, so the Manamorphose ended up being important, but we didn't know that because we didn't have Burnt Offering yet. So if we kept the Manamorphose, we probably would have won. We cast the Attendants. That part is obvious. We have 2 left. Well, we can't rush knowledge because we're not gonna have a creature in play. So StealthCon, it's currently for subs only. I'll be opening to the public in a week or two. If you're a sub, you can go to my Discord. There's full information on it. What's up, James? This is the Your Deck Live. If you're sitting in, welcome to the stream. We're playing Pauper Crazy Combo deck, and I think we're dead on board here. Because I can Burnt Offering, but it just doesn't do anything. Yeah, we need a second blue here. We need a second blue. Yeah, I think we're dead. All right, that's fine. Oops. Okay. I think it's probably a good matchup for us, though, right? Assuming our deck can Goldfish on turn 5 most of the time. That time it didn't, but we did mulligan. Deck was up on the thing. Well, StealthCon, the donation bonus league costs money too. It's not cheap. Or the Your Deck Live it's $80 for a league, so had to up the price because frankly I just couldn't handle all the requests. Supply outstripping or demand outstripping supply. So do I even want a sideboard? Like, they're not gonna really have any countermeasures for us. They might have Weather the Storm. What am I going to do? I can't do anything about it. You know, like, I can't bring in, like, 1 Duress. I think we just leave it, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna bring in like 1 Duress or like 1 Scattershot. So the sideboard's obviously built for like more interactive decks. This is probably our ideal matchup because realistically, like, they're not doing anything. They're just putting a bunch of power in play and killing us on turn 5 every game. You know, bring in islands to get more blue mana. Yeah, I mean, we have blue mana. We just didn't really draw it, which is kind of awkward. But all right, so this hand seems fine. We're going to keep this. We also have our Sulfur Vent now, so we have more blue, which is good. So this seems good. We get a study. We'll discard like Ritual and Angler probably. Elvish Mystic? Okay. Ooh. That's pretty good. We have a lot of mana this time. Let's Careful Study. It's not bad. Let's pitch Angler and Sulfur Vent, and play Saprazzan Skerry and just like set up next turn. Mr. Hootie Pat, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Happy to have you. Welcome. So our first match, we are down a game. Vanguard on 2, sure. That means they're going to Goldfish faster, but I think that like our Goldfish seems a lot better this game, so. Like, I'm feeling a turn 4 for us. So unless they can turn 3 us, I think we'll be okay. I think that's pretty good too. So we're going to Preordain first and then Serum Visions, I think. Yeah. Burnt Offering. I guess our problem right now is that we don't have... We want energy tap, not Burnt Offering for our Angler. So this is the 4th card in the graveyard. Spring is 5, Spring is 6. So we can cast Angler for 1 mana, and we'll have, with the Ritual, of a lot of mana. So we'll be able to cast Angler, then Rush of Knowledge. Maybe do a Burnt Offering. I think it's actually fine. And then we're going to cast Serum Visions. Another, that's pretty good. Attendants. Manamorphose seems good with the Burnt Offering. And then Preordain. I would have liked to have cast that this turn, but I think I don't want that anymore. I think we're going off next turn. So let's top that, play this, and say go, and hope we don't die. Which I imagine would be very difficult for it to happen. Tyler from Texas. What's up, my friend? Where in Texas are you from? I very much enjoyed the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Best $30 I've ever spent. Glad to support someone like you for 6 months.
Easy mode, I'm happy to have you, my friend. Welcome back. Thanks so much for your continued support. Appreciate that. Once again, folks, subscribing to me is the best way to support me as a Magic player and a streamer. It's my full-time gig. It's what I do for a living. So I pay my bills. Nicole and I are trying to buy a house. So your support makes that possible. It's only $5 a month. What do you get when you subscribe? I'll tell you. You get all my awesome emotes, almost no ads, access to my VODs. You can go back and watch any stream you want whenever you want. Don't have to wait for YouTube. And that all stuff goes on YouTube anyway. So you get all the outtakes too. Access to my private Discord chat server for subs only. That's a good one. You get Christmas cards every year. We do fun sub games for free with prizes. It's awesome. Fort Worth is the shit. Hootie Pat, you ever been to the Scat Jazz Club in downtown Fort Worth? It's like hidden in a back alleyway. It is awesome. I go there every time I'm in Fort Worth. Oh boy, I can't talk anymore. I gotta figure this out. And yeah, all new subs, Discord. Oh, dude, you gotta go there, Hootie. It's right off the square. It's across from this cool taco shop. It's right off the square. You walk down a dark alley, and there's a sign. It says Scat Jazz Club. And you walk down the alley as an elevator. You go down one floor, and you're just in like 1920. No cover. Super cool jazz club, live music. It's awesome. It's so cool down there. It's great. Spam says, Jim, I'm following you for about 6 years now. I used to play similar decks back in Rab days. Love your commentary. Made you excel as a player tremendously. Wouldn't mind deck tech or even playing deck on streams and get feedback. How would I go about that? So your deck live, it's $80 a league. It's currently for subs only. If you're a sub, there's information on it in the Discord server. We're kind of like beta testing it right now. It should be live to the public in like a week or two. I'm going to announce it. I have to put up graphics and stuff so everyone knows what's going on. But, yeah. All right. So, everyone shut up. Random, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. New sub, what's your name? Where are you from? Now, everyone stop talking for a minute while I figure this out. So, we're just stacking everything and going all in. We have 2 blue mana and more with Manamorphose. I mean, we're just cranking it. So, this. We're going to play a Dark Ritual. And we're going to play Shambling Attendants for 1 black mana. Delve is so broken. What the hell were they thinking when they printed Delve, you know? Then we're going to Rush of Knowledge, floating a blue. And draw 8 cards. We did not draw an energy tap, which is bad. We do have Burnt Offering, though, and some Chromatic Stars and stuff. Everyone, continue to shut up while I figure this out. We can Burnt Offering for a bunch of mana, and then cycle some stuff, and then cast... Yeah, I think we're, like, pretty good here. We're going to, I guess, just Burnt Offering. Okay, so now we have 9 mana floating. So we can run through some stars. Just make some more blue mana, because blue mana is the most important thing. I'm pretty sure we're in good shape here. Make a blue. Manamorphose. Let's crank one of these Manamorphose. We also have Cabal Ritual now too. I think we're gonna win this turn. I think we're in great shape. Serum Visions. Now we have 7 mana. I mean 7 cards in the graveyard, so we can cast Cabal Ritual. 5 black. Let's play a Serum Visions. Set up our next draw. Try and find Russian Knowledge. The tap also plays. So now we have all this mana. Now we can cast a Shambling Attendants. And we can energy tap it. So now you have 1,000,000 mana. And let's crack, because I want to Preordain first. We're not there yet. We got to keep going. We got to find Russian knowledge. Up there it is. Bottom study, top Russian knowledge. Cool. Now we're gonna rush. Draw 8. Okay. There's our Karvek's torch. Just cast the rituals because YOLO. Pauper's a wacky place, let me tell you. Next up is Nick from Milwaukee. Normally watch on YouTube, but stepping up my game. Love it. Playing Magic on and off for 16 years. Modern Death Shadow player. Nick, thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. All right. We gotta find another Rush or Brainspoil. I guess let's filter through a star or two, so we can careful study also. So we have Manamorphose waiting too. So I think we're in pretty good shape. We can also have Burnt Offering and stuff. So make a blue. No star. Oh, it's careful study. Did it. Even found an island. That's gas. Alright. Let's Rush of Knowledge. And then we'll Rush of Knowledge again, I guess. Let's play Ritual. Star. Offering makes 7 mana. Well, yeah, but I gotta have my creature in blue. It makes 8, but make a blue. Draw. We drew another Attendants. So we're gonna rush again, right? Yeah. Draw 8 more cards. Now we have 6 cards left in our deck. And there's our energy taps. All right, so we need to get some of these Manamorphoses going too. Let's start casting Burnt Offerings. So let's cast an Attendant. Let's Burnt Offering an Attendant. And then we can cast... so we're not drawing any more cards, so we can't do that because we'll die. We gotta just cast all of our Anglers and all of our Burnt Offerings. Let's play Attendants. Play Burnt Offering. $11 black. Make a blue for energy tap. We have 6 cards left. Make sure we don't deck. It's important. I screwed up at some point. I should have energy tapped earlier. That was dumb. Or whatever. Do this. Make blue blue. Play an Angler. Energy tap the Angler. Play Burnt Offering. I think we're basically there at this point. Yeah, it looks like we have enough mana. They can't cast Weather of a Storm, right? So they can't. This is not summoning. They can't cast Weather of a Storm actually. So if they have it, we're dead. Is there a way we can play around Weather of a Storm? No. But whatever. Alright, I'll just do it. Upstairs. Upstairs in chat, please. wish there was an empty mana pool button. Hadouken! I don't like that they have an F6'd. I don't like that there's a pause here. Yeah. That was cool. Turn 4 kill. This deck's kind of sweet. Yeah, just run it back. How's my fantasy league going? I'll take a 1 minute break to talk about that. I'm in a Magic Pro Fantasy Football League. It's our 6th year running. We're a 20-team league. I've come in second 3 times in 6 years. I'm currently 5-3. I had a terrible week this week because I had David Johnson, Adam Thielen, Chase Edmonds, and D.D. Westbrook all get hurt. But I'm doing well. My team is good. My players need to stop being hurt. But my team's pretty good. 20-team league. If you want to watch the draft, it's on my YouTube. So, fantasy hockey's going good too. But yeah, that's my squad, if you're curious. 20-team league, no defense, no kicker. Yep. I lost to Harry Corvesi last round, a Magic player. This round I'm playing against Jose Ramos, Magic player. So it's a Magic player ringer league. It's pretty fun. All right. That's my fantasy hockey team. A little bit later. When I need a mental break from comboing, I'll take a 2-minute break and look at the hockey team. All right, we're going to mulligan here. This is gas. Keep this. We're going to ship one of our stars, I think. Yeah. Saprazzan Skerry is awesome. Yeah, I think my team is very good, honestly. Alright. These lands are dope. Do I prefer donations or gift subs? I guess donations are more money going to me directly because gift subs I only get half of it. But subs are great too, so whatever. Whatever makes you happy. All right, they just cast Divination, which I'm pretty happy about. So let's Preordain first. Ritual Ancient Spring. I mean, it's kind of like the same card, right? We gotta find Russian Knowledge. That's the most important card. I don't think I want this Ancient Spring. I don't think I want either one, honestly. Just bottom. That's basically a thing. Gifted subs, I get half of a sub. Subs are $5, and I get half of that. Twitch gets the other half. So, I'll actually like Serum Visions this turn, so we can set up our draw for next turn. Then Preordain is a more effective. We drew Rush, sweet. Island is an extra mana. I don't think I need that though. I'm gonna bottom that. I think I do want Manamorphose though. Actually, right now we don't have a way to cast Russian Knowledge. We're a little short. I think I bottom both. Yeah, we need an energy. I mean, we need an energy tap. That's what we need right now. We're also, our opponent has 0 pressure on us right now. So, oh, we don't have black mana. Ooh, I punted. I mean, we have the star. What do you mean? Don't trick me like that. What the hell is this? All right. They play like that 4-mana sorcery, draw a card for each creature of a certain type, right? Are they playing Oko and Pauper? Probably, right? All right, that's our tap. But I think we're a little short on actually casting Attendants. We're going off next turn. This turn we're going to cast Preordain and Star, and then set up for next turn. Yeah. Both lands will die next turn also, which is perfect. Brainspoil and Careful Study. I don't want either one of these cards, I don't think. I could keep Careful Study because it's just like extra cards on the graveyard. And then also, I don't need this Brainspoil, so I can get rid of it. Mr. Hootie, thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate
Bit
that.
of back pay for the YouTube vids.
I love it. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Definitely don't want Brainspoil. But I can draw Careful Study right now and just cast it. And then I can ship the Brainspoil and maybe Burnt Offering. I actually kind of like that. It's more cards in the graveyard for Attendant too, so... Manamorphose, Preordain. I don't think we're casting Preordain, so... Brainspoil's gone, and Manamorphose... I guess we can cast that off the Star. We're going to have 4 blue. Then we can make a black. Nah. Yeah, actually, I'm going to pitch the Preordain. Manamorphose is free at least, so... Alright, let's ship that. And then we're just going to say go and kill him next turn, I think. Or try and kill him next turn. We'll see what we can do. No interaction, please. So next turn's like play Sphere or play Star, make a blue, make a red, Manamorphose for a black and a blue, play Attendants, Energy Tap, Russian Knowledge, Essence Warden. All right. I mean, they are gaining a significant amount of life this turn. Oh my god, they can untap this Well-Wisher like 4 times. I should lend my drum set to my opponent. Sounds complicated. We can deal like 45 damage, right? That would sure suck if we couldn't. Alright. Dark Ritual. Okay. Boom, chicken nuggets. I'm glad you're here because you're about to watch this turn. Everyone don't... nobody talk to me. So don't screw this up. That's pretty good. Making a black and a blue. Play Ritual. What if they have like Envelop or something? That'd suck. Oh, my clock's ticking. Holy crap. This takes a long time. Russian Knowledge. Alright, they're F6'd. Big Rush. Okay. I think this is good. Cast that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. I think we're good to go here. It's a race against the clock. It's a race against the clock. Nobody talk to me. Ever again. Said, don't talk to me. Am I out of the other guy? It's sort of like circus music or something. That's what I need. $47? Oh my god, so much. I don't know if I can do 47. Honestly. I might be dead here. Shit. Like, I'm just out. I don't have anything left. I can't win. We have 28. Yep, we can't win. We don't have enough damage. We've cast every card in our deck, but we can't deal 47 damage. We have no more. We have no more. We have no more stuff. We have no more ways to make mana. No more energy taps. No more burnt offerings. Yeah, that sucks. We have one card in our deck. We know what it is. It's Brainspoil. Rolling Thunder is better. What does Rolling Thunder do? Our last card's Brainspoil. Torch the Elvish Mystic. That kind of sucks. We just went off through our entire deck and we just couldn't beat 47 life. What does Rolling Thunder do? Rolling Thunder was in the deck initially, and I was told to change it to Karvek's Torch. Oh, Rolling Thunder could have killed all of her stuff, right? Yeah, just as you choose. So we could have killed all their stuff and like dealt 20 to them, and then had a bunch of 5/5s in play. Probably still lose that game, honestly. Man, that sucks. Scattershot's only creatures, right? Yeah. That kind of sucks, honestly. I don't know what deck building wise. I don't know if Thunder would have won us that game anyway. Like maybe it does. Maybe we just have 4 or 5/5s in play. Mana Geyser. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if we knew we had Rolling Thunder, we can like leave a few cards in our deck. Yeah, the Anglers might have gotten there. All right, so Thunder might be better than Karvek's Torch. Okay. I imagine most decks won't gain 50 life every game, but that's okay. That's okay. The good news is the deck worked. The thing is, we'd much rather have a deck like functions and actually goes off and kills our opponent. But then it's a deck building error that we lose to, rather than the deck not function. You know. So we did. We definitely comboed off on turn 4 both games, and that game, if our deck was built properly, we would have won. So, Mana Geyser, that card's terrible. Doesn't even do anything. Oh, I'm muted. I'm sorry. My bad. I was muting to hide the chewing sounds and then miming to do the cardboard live promo, but instead I just heard you just all but heard me chew for an hour and a half. Cardboard live, changing the way we view Magic on the internet. Lotus Petal might be better than some of the other cards. Maybe. Inner Fire, add 1 red to each card in your hand. That's kind of cool. Inner Fire. That's not a bad idea. Inner Fire. Yeah, Karvek Store doesn't actually make a lot of sense because if they have a counter spell, they're just gonna like counter the Russian knowledge, so we can't go off, right? Spoil, I got you before, my friend. I answered you. I read your message and answered. I said that deck techs are $10. You just give me you donate $10 and then put your deck list in chat. And then as far as your deck live goes, it's for subs only currently. It's $80 for a league, $120 for the brew. You give me an idea and I brew your deck. $150 for a double dip where I play a league, fix your deck, play a league. It's for subs only. Full info's in the Discord. I'm gonna go public with it in like a week or two. I just gotta get all the information correlated and stuff. We're kind of like beta testing some stuff because with Arena I wasn't sure how to do things, but I think everything's basically pretty set now. So, a little bit of a queue time here on the old Pauper League. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, give me a follow at JimDavisMTG, and you got your Zibby of the week, of course, the best hashtag on Twitter. I post a picture of Zibby every week. Best hashtag on Twitter, Zibby of the week. Got that one. Zibby's free. And then Zibby watching his namesake. Good job, Zibby. Everyone liked this one. Little tubby Zibby's little hand. He's saying hi. That's a good Zibby saying hi. We got the Zibby of the week. And I post Jim D hand of the week's also a fun one. I post a fun hand every week, like this one. Or the old Rotting Regisaurs full of inspiring veterans. Particularly like, what other ones are there? Latest ones? This is a nice one. Little interplanar beacon action. So follow me on Twitter. I like this one too. Follow me on Twitter at JimDavisMTG, alright? Match number 2, here we go. Why are his paws so much like human hands? It's kind of creepy. Yeah, Nicole loves his little hands. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, mulligan. This is better. Can keep this. I'm gonna ship Manamorphose. Opponent also mulligans. That's fine. Alright. Got our double land here. These cards are good. For combo deck. Ash Barrens, go. Alright, so we get the double cantrip here. So it's Preordain first. A Ritual and an Attendants. I don't want the Attendants. Don't think I want Ritual either, honestly. We're just looking for a Russian Knowledge. That's fine, too. Serum Visions. Draw Island. Angler Sphere. Bottom again. Alright. Ash Barrens Go is pretty weird. The no cycle Ash Barrens. Oh, Demir Aqueduct. So they're going to have an interactive things to do. Playing against interactions seems really hard. I might try and just go off this turn. Because if they have interaction, it's going to be hard to win. Serum Visions. I mean, we basically just need to draw a Rush of Knowledge. They search for a they search for a Plains. Okay, so then they're like a Blink deck or something. I don't know Pauper at all. I just don't know the format. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. If they were just like, I know it was like a blue-black control deck, it's just like all counter spells. But if they're playing Plains, it's probably fine. Let's just cast Serum Visions and see what happens. Karvek's Torch, Sphere, Angler. Man, just bricks for days. If they make me discard this Karvek's Torch, we can't win the game. Which kind of sucks. Alright, let's play Sphere and just say go. Yeah, don't duress me, I guess. Just gotta find the old Russian knowledge, you know? Sunscape familiar, Preordain. Sure. Imagine you want to Preordain first there, but whatever. Uh-oh. Zibby's hurt. Mika's advantage edge on the IR. Alright, so now, does this deck play counter spells? Because I still can't go off. And, I guess we're going to draw a card with Chromatic Sphere and just see what we draw. And maybe just play another Sphere and say go. Blue? Oh! Okay. I think we're doing it, folks. This is the turn. Turn 4. We're going off. Right? So we have 5 mana. Manamorphose. No, we got a Star first. It's fine. Star. Manamorphose, Cabal Ritual. Attendants, Rush. I think that's enough, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 4. We have a black here. It's 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in the graveyard. And then we ritual first. We have go down to 2 mana, then up to 7 mana, then attendance, graveyard, rush. Yeah, I think this is good. We're just going for it. YOLO. Alright, we're going to put one more card in the graveyard. Make a red here, I think. I don't think it matters, but it's already used most of the mana anyway. Ancient Springs, not ideal. Then we're going to Cabal Ritual. We only have 1 blue, though. I guess we have Manamorphose. Well, we have 4 here. We're about to add 3, so we'll have 7. So I actually want to float. Wait, 7, then 6. I don't know what to float. I feel like we're going to be 1 short. We gotta float a blue. We have to Cabal Ritual to cast the Russian knowledge. That's part of the plan here. But I want this red for Manamorphose. I guess I don't necessarily need to cast Manamorphose. Maybe I just cast it right now and then Ritual. So I cast it right now. I have 4 mana. And then I make the black, so I'll have 7 mana. And then I cast Attendance. We have 6 mana. I cast Rush, floating a blue, I guess. And just hope we draw the tappy thing. Yeah. Alright. Or I could just hold it. Maybe I just hold it. Then if I draw the car... yeah, I'm just going to hold it, I think. Alright, let's Ritual. Play Attendance. Play Russian Knowledge. Float a blue. And just hope this all works out. It did. Oh my god, the nuts. We just drew stone cold nuts. Alright, so 8 colorless floating. Star for red. Manamorphose into a blue and a black. Wait. Let's think here for a second. I want to be floating a blue. Actually, we're floating a bunch of colorless now, so any sphere we draw is great too. So we can't cast Burnt Offering before we cast Rush. So we're gonna Manamorphose into a blue and a black, I think. It could be 2 blue, so we don't really need black right now. We want to keep casting Rushes. I guess Burnt Offering is also good. All right, let's do a blue and a black. Draw that. So we're gonna play Rush with a black floating. I guess this could brick. We need a star. Oh shit! We didn't draw a star. Do I have enough Burnt Offerings here to kill him? Kind of looks like it. Ritual. Attendants. Burnt Offering, Attendants. Yeah, we're bricked here otherwise, so I guess we're just going for it. I have an energy tap, but I can't cast it. Okay. Okay, we can fix this. Like, we have 3 Delve Creatures and 3 Burnt Offerings. I guess we need to put enough cards in our graveyard, too. I might have punted. I mean, we did brick, I guess, but... yeah, we don't have the blue. Maybe I burned the Manamorphose too early. I didn't draw... we didn't draw any spheres or stars. I think this deck wants 8 spheres and stars. Sphere and stars seem so important. Opponent says, I love watching your content. Happy to see you playing Pauper. And I say, thanks. Sorry for the long turn. Wait, so you make it's Burnt Offering here. Even if I drew a Manamorphose, too. If I just drew a Manamorphose or a star, we have 11, 12, 13, 14. I think you're just dead. I'm being an idiot. So we have 8. Yeah, they're just dead. I'm being a moron. We're good. Yeah, they're just dead. We have exactly lethal. God, we're so lucky. I guess I could have cast another Angler and then Burnt Offering again, but... so I could have cast Angler and then Burnt Offering again and then made more mana, so we were good. Came close to bricking. We're good. Ah, Ryukin. Turn 4 kill. This deck is pretty gas. I'm not going to lie. This deck seems really good. Alright, so... but now they're going to have, like, interactive hate cards for us, and our life's going to get really, really hard. I have no idea what to cut. I guess we can cut, like, Serum Visions. It's, like, the worst cantrip. They're on Prismatic Strands and Dispel. Hydroblast? I guess we're bringing in, like, some... we gotta bring in these islands, too. Maybe we cut, like a Sulfur Vent. And bring in 2 islands. Oh, yeah. Study's the worst. You're right. Definitely the worst. Totally correct. Study's much worse than, just Chris card disadvantage. We're gonna want the Gigadrowses and the islands. Maybe cut like a Brainspoil too. It's just like the most all-in kind of card. Let's try this, I guess. I mean, like, there's like one Duress here. I mean, maybe we want like the one Duress. It's kind of cool if we're going off and they're trying to just counter a torch. If they have like a red blast or something. Or a blue blast, whatever. We can Duress them before they torch. I don't hate that, actually. Bring in the Duress. Let's cut like one Serum Visions. We could go to one Cabal Ritual, maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I think the point of the Duress is if we're scared of Blue Elemental Blast, like we get to just take our whole thing and then Duress them before we go off and cast the Karvek's Torch. The problem is if they Duress my Karvek's Torch, we have to kill them with 5/5s. We won, yeah. We're the shit. Alright, this is okay, I guess. Alright, so opponent mulligans to 6. Opponent mulligans to 5. I have no idea what kind of hate cards exist in this format. I guess they have Relic of Pretenders maybe or something like that. I have no idea. Is Force Spike legal probably? I have no idea what's legal or not legal or anything. I am a pauper noob. King, thanks for watching, my friend. Appreciate it. If you missed any of a stream, you can always watch it on YouTube. As always. Alright, Serum Visions. Gigadrowse and Attendants. That's pretty good, actually. Let's go top. Play another Ancient Spring. Sure. So I guess you want to play the Sulfur Vent next turn? I like that this thing can cast Gigadrowse for more, but if you want to go off like the turn after next, maybe we just wait a turn. This card's gas. I used to draft this card back in the day. That was when I first started playing Magic seriously. So we scurry and say go. We can drowse for 2, or we can wait with the scurry and drowse for 4 the following turn, which is actually really good. I think I'm gonna just play with scurry and say go. It's like a little worse for cards in the graveyard, but a little more resilient also. Preordain, sure. Yeah, I mean, we have end step Gigadrowse for 2, so I imagine we can go off next turn maybe, but it's not easy. We have a lot of colorless mana, and not a lot of cards in our graveyard yet, so Chancery, sure. I think I wait one turn. So it'll give me 2 extra cards in the graveyard, and I can Gigadrowse for 4. The only problem is that they have a discard spell, but if they had it, they would have cast it this turn, I think. So I think this is fine. Could upkeep it, but then they just play a land and counter stuff anyway, so just wait. I don't know what discard spells exist in this format, but sure. 3 times. We're going to go here, and then here, and then here again, I guess. Hopefully I did that right. I have no idea what I'm targeting with any of these. It's 2 and 2, I guess. Sure. Ephemerate their Seagate Oracle. No problem. Pretty sure we're going off this turn. And don't forget, folks, while we're going off this turn, you can raise some money for the sick kids. That's right. Goosey Gang, raising some money for sick kids, extra life. It's almost over. It ends in a few days. So I want to raise some more money. We haven't come close to our goal yet. Our goal is $2,000. We've only raised less than $1,000. We can do better than that. All right? I know you're all better than that. I shouldn't need to sell you on helping out sick kids. Type an exclamation point Goose in chat to donate. All right? Help us out. When you donate, you get honked at. I would love to hear some honking during this combo turn here. Right on time, RJ. Love it. Almost as if it was on cue. RJ, thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate it. $51 for the children. All right. Here we go. And here we go. I'm just going to go for it. I'm not even going to do math. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana floating. We're going to play 1 Manamorphose. Because we want to have the 7th card in the graveyard. We're going to make a red and blue, I guess. I screwed up. Also, there's 2 white. Never mind. All right, and then we're going to cast Shambling Attendants. Then we're going to energy tap it. And then we're going to Rush Knowledge. This deck is actually pretty gas. Okay, and we're going off. We drew an island too. Okay, we're doing it. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Play the island. Play Dark Ritual. I think we just rush again. Okay. And then we Dark Ritual. Let's filter some mana, I suppose. Turn this white into a more usable blue. I'm sorry, black into a blue, I mean. We have an energy tap here, yes. So play an Angler. This deck is genius, by the way. I kind of love it. Oh, wait. I have Manamorphose, we're good. Alright, let's energy tap this thing. Cast another Rush of Knowledge. Or blue. Play a Ritual. We have more Tyler, that's the donation I like to see. Thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate it. For the children, we're going to probably just offering both these creatures and then delve again. Yeah, that was good. Offering this. And then offering this. And then Manamorphose for some blue. We have 20 cards left. Play Attendants. And don't have any energy taps. That's okay though. Rush Knowledge, 12 cards left. Play a Ritual. Still no energy taps. Did I use them all? I mean, they're just dead, right? I have Karvek's Torch, so let's Duress them. They have Prismatic Strands and some creatures. I can't even do that. Where's the Burnt Offering? Stop! He's already dead. And then, I'm just trying to get a rise out of you, you know, for shits and giggles. Oh, I punted. Oh my god. Wow. I'm an idiot. I had no choice. I had to take the card. Oh, that works. We can tap with Gigadrowse. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Alright, sacrifice this. Add a bunch of mana. Whew. So yeah, so they can't cast this. There's no source to choose yet. So we're going to Gigadrowse, tap that. I paid the blue. So they can't choose. Oh, it's color. Oh, it's not It's not like a Dramoka's command where you choose the source, just colors of your choice. Oh wow, we're dead. Wow, we're an idiot. I mean, I guess there's no reason to Duress. I don't know what cards are even in the format. I guess putting Prismatic Strands in their graveyard, like if their hand is exactly Prismatic Strands and no other spells, Duressing is wrong. But if there's no other card in the format that makes us need to Duress, we shouldn't have Duressed. But I don't know if there is or not, because I don't play the format. That's kind of a tilt, honestly. All right. Does it have any prevention clauses? No. Man, where's Banefire? You need it. All right. Yeah. We're dead. That's kind of a huge tilt. That their only way to win the game was us Duressing them and them only having... Like, what is there a card in the format that is free that can stop what we're doing? Like, was playing Duress even worth it? God, so sick. Like, there's like Foil or something. Foil's banned? Okay. So yeah, there probably isn't a card in the format. I just didn't know that because I don't know the format that well. So if I knew the format perfectly, Foil is not banned. Okay. So I guess we're playing around Foil, and the only way we lose is if their hand is exactly one non-creature spell and it's Prismatic Strand. And if they had Foil, they would have cast the first. They would have countered the first Rush of Knowledge anyway. So, all right. I guess we're dumb. We're gonna keep. Being dumb sucks. I hate being dumb. I agree that deck is not likely to run foils, but all right. All right, it's fine. It's gonna be a long league. Jeez. Island's not bad. Let's Preordain. Don't need more than one island. Don't think we need Manamorphose either. We're just rushing to find Rush of Knowledge. Alright. If we draw Rush, we go off this turn? 1, 2, 3. It's only 3 cards in the graveyard? Probably not. We have black, white, blue, red, blue. Yeah, I think we're just chilling here. We don't have Rush yet, so we can't do anything. Man, Prismatic Strand is a tilt. That sucks. Alright, we're not going to get Gigadrowse because we have no reason to yet. I guess I could have like made a blue instep. Alright, this seems fine. Seagate Oracle with 1 blue up? Sure. I'm just gonna draw a card off this. Alright, I mean, we need a... It's so awkward if I hadn't drawn the card. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna crack a land and just transmute this man, this bad boy here. We have triple Brainspoil. I think we're gonna upkeep the Gigadrowse. So we're poised to go off next turn. End step, cycle Ash Barrens, sure. Swamp. No Duress, please. Oh, come on! God, why is every interface so bad? Why would it move the island to the right? So I click it. I click the same one twice. I couldn't even see which one it was targeting. God, unbelievable. There's no visual indicator of what one I was targeting, and then it just moved the one from where it was piled up to over to the right. That's unreal. I mean, that's our whole load right there. I'm just gonna go off and get counterspelled, and I'm just gonna tilt off and concede. Like I mean, that literally the entire game is right there. Is Mana Leak legal? Like, I don't even know. Whatever. That's so stupid. All right. Gotta make a black here. That's so sick. No, I clicked the wrong one anyway. Oh. I'm done. Show's over. Everyone go home. Maybe I could still win. So I had the black off the vent here. I don't have any blue though. I have 1 blue floating. This is unreal. Make a blue and a black. Hydroblast, awesome. So if I had tapped that, we would have won the game easily. But instead, the interface didn't work, and decided to move things around on me, so I couldn't see what I was doing. All right, that's pretty damn frustrating. I guess we can like try and go off next turn. All right, whatever. Discard Idiot. Tap. Guess we don't need Duress because we have Gigadrowse. I don't need this either, I guess. This sucks. It's so frustrating. Ugh. Why can't I just think and Magic only does what I want it to do? Because I usually know what I want to do, but it doesn't usually work, you know? Alright, well now we have Duress for Prismatic whatever, which is kind of cool. I'm just going to actually go off next turn. I'm just going to Gigadrowse them, so... Manamorphose. Yeah, we're going to Duress them and then Gigadrowse them on their turn. Double Hydroblast, Deep Analysis, whatever. Hydroblast is fine. Let's just say go. Should I attack? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't have another blue source, so I only have 2 minutes to go off though, so no more talking. Everyone leave me alone. I'm sure I'll time out with 2 seconds left. Breathe, Jim, breathe. Hey, it worked that time. You got it right. You can ghostly flicker your lands? That's kind of a tilt. Alright. So we gotta beat 1 Hydroblast. Can we do that? Probably. I can probably get into Hydroblast Manamorphose. Then we each have a Sphere. Yep. Alright, cool. So I think we're good here. You're not talking to me right now.
I didn't come to talk to you. I came to talk to Zibby. I don't need to talk to you because I'm watching you on stream. Zibby. Jim's cranky. He needs help. I came to talk to chat. So you only have 42 seconds.
Why isn't it working?
You're still at 42 seconds.
Is scoop lag? I don't play Magic Pro StarCraft,
You
bro.
did it!
For no reason, alright? You gotta get those APMs up.
You did it. You clicked so many times.
So despite 100 million punts this way and that, we're now 1-1.
You hear that, Zibby?
Multiple misclicks. Those are misclicks. They weren't even punts. It's just like that's a frustrating part. If I make a mistake and lose, whatever. I'm bad at Magic. I'll learn from it. But when I click the wrong thing because it moves around on me and there's not enough arrows, oh boy, that is frustrating. All right, quick 30-second breather. Look my fantasy hockey team. Someone want to see it, and I need to breathe for a second. So that's my squad. Zibby's hurt.
Oh, no.
Zibby's out. Zibanejad, no.
Yes, he is. He's passed out in the corner right now.
Yeah, that's my squad. 16-team league, 7 keepers a team, full NHL-sized rosters. And I'm playing Lord Draken this week. And I'm crushing, obviously. Yep, that's my squad. JT Miller's been really, really good this year.
Yeah, I had him last year. I think I kept him.
Capo Caco's been really bad this year. Poor Capo Caco. All right.
Somebody lose them.
All right.
I only have to wash our
Deep breath.
coats and my pants. Is that all I have to take?
What, for Halloween?
Yeah. To the dry cleaner.
Our coats and pants, yeah.
Coats and my pair of pants. Not your pants.
Want to grab my Star-Lord coat? Who wants to see my Star-Lord costume?
It's right here.
Yeah, grab
I
it, man.
came in with it.
Hold on. Star-Lord costume.
Wait, that's Zibby.
Where's the...
This shirt? What do you want?
No, the helmet, obviously. It's in the hallway somewhere. God damn it. We're here. I'm Star-Lord, man. Come on. What do you guys think? Cool? Cool. Alright. Anyway. Who? Alright. Anyway, back to the comboing. We can keep this. Sounds great. It's the jacket smells though. It smells bad. Alright, take a Nicole. Show me your Gamora.
Well, my wig's messed up.
Your wig is messed up? You're messed up.
Yeah, it's not.
There's Nicole's Gamora wig
Blonde.
and Gamora coat and stuff. So we're gonna be Star-Lord and Gamora. Pretty cool. Alright.
It is kind of exciting. I'm 33 years old. I've never owned leather pants in my life. I now own a pair of leather pants.
Sweet. Ursa's
very
power
exciting.
plant? Our opponent's troning us. Alright, bottom. I think I just like bottom. We should find a creature here, right? That's actually really good. Bottom.
There we go. About the same, right?
Alright. Prophetic Prism. Alright, let's focus here. We gotta focus.
All right.
Um,
Donkey Kong's focused.
we gotta find a creature. They play counter spells? I don't know what any of the decks in this format do. I guess we're just gonna play a star.
I'll be back.
We can bottom more cards with other scries. It's fine. We're gonna Chromatic Star. What's just a way to just crack it, prohibit and unwind? Ugh. They have Condescend and Prohibit main deck. That's dope. What's Prohibit? Counter spell 2 or less. Kicker counter spell 4 or less, right? Well, this sucks for. I guess we need a black mana, so we kind of actually need the stars. So this is fine. I guess I have the Manamorphose. Alright, I'm just gonna play this since I go. They're just saying go. Okay, so we're not gonna do anything ever, basically. This is the easiest do nothing in my entire life. Just play land, say go. They're missing land drops and discarding the hand size. Love it. Impulse. Love it. So if we draw a creature, we kill them next turn. And we have a few looks at it. Are there 1 mana counter spells? I'm just going to go for it, I think. We have 3 looks at a creature. They have main deck Dispel? No way. I don't believe you. Oh, we need a black, though. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We have the... Manamorphose. Red and a blue. Draw an island. Black and a red. Energy tap. Red and a blue. Damn. All right, now we're going for it. Main deck Hydroblast? No way. Energy tap. Rush of Knowledge. It's on like Donkey Kong. Why is Gamora's wig on Donkey Kong? It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's go. All right. You're not helping. Okay. So we gotta find another creature now. We can Brainspoil for a Russian Knowledge. Let's make some more blue, I suppose. Cast Preordain. Push some more cards to the bottom. There you go. Perfect. Bottom, top. Play Shambling Attendants. Brainspoil. I didn't do that as well as I could have, but sure. Burnt Offering this thingy. Draw some cards. Another Russian Knowledge. Didn't draw Energy Tap, but it's fine. We just rush again. More Attendants. Another Ritual. No Energy Tap, though. Do I have a Burnt Offering in my hand? I do. I do. Energy tap. Where's my... I have 10 cards left? Okay, so I just need to make sure it's not my... I just need to transmute and get a thingy. Uh-oh. We are out of Russian Knowledges. Did I miss one? That's awkward. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Burnt Offering. And let's cast Manamorphose. We draw Energy Tap, sure. Energy Tap. Careful Study. Discard land. Land. We have 7 cards left. Play Careful Study. Discard land. Land. Play its Attendants. We used all of our energy taps. Who knows? 1, 2, 3. No, 3. We have 5 cards left. Sphere. Make a blue. Draw Cabal Ritual. Not yet. Sphere. Make a blue. There's Karvek's Torch. We currently have enough mana floating. Yes. They can't Hydroblast it. Perfect. Offering this. I guess we just torch them, right? I don't see a reason not to, so... Bombs away! This deck is actually insane. Like, this deck seems so good. I don't know what the metagame is like in Pauper, but this deck feels broken. Like, this deck just seems really, really good. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. Nicole broke the Zibby cam, obviously. We're doing a Your Deck Live for SuperDude097. This is Caleb Gannon's deck, and SuperDude has me playing it. And this is just a crazy combo deck. And we've turned forward basically every game. We lost one game to Elves because we couldn't deal enough damage. They gained too much life. And we lost because I punted. That's basically it. Alright, so they're like a blue Tron deck. They're going to have counterspells probably. We're going to bring in like our island package again. Gigadrowses and stuff. Maybe the Duress too. We're going to cut the studies again. Cut like 2 Sulfur Vents. And the Cabal Ritual, I suppose. No, that's too many events. I want more lands. You can go and actually like make land drops. Let's cut the Serum Visions, I suppose. Let's try this. Let's get more time to set up. So, but yeah, this deck's wild. This deck's wild. And if you're sitting here, welcome to the stream. Hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. Of course, if you're on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Your Deck Live, a show where I play Your Deck live on stream. We're currently 1-1 up a game in round 3. We should have won. We should have won round 1 if our deck was built better. Our opponent was at 47 life, and we couldn't deal enough damage with 1 fireball to kill them. That's a deck building problem. If our deck was built better, if it had Rolling Thunder, or if it had some other way to win, or there's also a card that's like add mana for the number of cards in your hand. That works too. So, all right, expedition map, sure. All right, so you have Gigadrowse and Preordain and Star, which is pretty good. And they have Tron. What are they gonna do with Tron? Like, all right, we're going to Preordain. Star Ritual, bottom. And we're going to Serum Visions. Ooh, bottom. This is gross. We didn't find a land in any of those draws. That's bad. Might be in trouble here, folks. Discard an extraneous energy tap, I guess. Yeah, Rolling Thunder is probably better. I was told to change it to Karvek's Torch last second. Evoke Muldrifter. We could win this turn. Not like that. Oh god. So we dug like 7 cards deep with our cantrips and could not find a second land. And now our hand is just a lot of air. Can't cast Sphere. We're getting Tron next turn, and we can't Gigadrowse them either. This is bad. Alright. I think we're discarding an offering. Typically you don't want more than 2 lands, but unfortunately kind of missed here. They're just letting us have it too. Bajuka Bog, it's cute. It's annoying. It's not really the end of the world. God damn it. Just draw a creature. They have Tron, right? No, I'm sorry, they searched for an island. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, now they have Tron. So now you gotta beat a counterspell too. Alright. I think we're gonna lose this game, unfortunately. This game really hasn't gone right for us. Alright. Still not a creature, but the Prism's also pretty annoying. It's an extra blue source. Cave of Temptation. Alright. So yeah, we can't tap their blue sources because they have 3 of them. That's actually a pretty good draw. I guess a sphere or two. So yeah, basically if you're sitting in the combo is you play a Delve creature, you tap it for mana, make a bunch of mana, sacrifice it for mana, keep making mana, use Russian Knowledge, draw your whole deck, and kill them. It's been very effective so far. Preordain? Yeah. Okay. We can Gigadrowse for 4. That's not nearly enough, obviously. That's our creature. I'm just gonna cycle through some crap here and try and find some landos to play. They gonna counter my Preordain? Sweet. So what does this Tron deck do? Play Mnemonic Wall and get back Blast. Alright. I think we're probably in trouble this game. Alright. That's enough. That's enough. You win this game. You win this round, alright? Tron deck. Missed a few too many land drops there. We needed those 2 cantrips that looked at like end cards to hit something, preferably a land. That's fine though. I think we're in good shape here. Honestly, the Gigadrowse plan seems pretty good. So Tron and Pauper is just a blue value deck with Muldrifter and bounce spells. All right, so they're not playing like Ulamog's Crusher. They're just playing Muldrifters and flickering it and stuff. So they're more like mono blue Tron and modern than mono green Tron. They're interested in dirling around and not winning the game. Got it. Alright. This hand is great. Keep. We got our Drowse, our Angler, our Rush, our Tap, and a Serum Visions. This is great. Opponent mulligans to 6 to 5. Love it, love it, love it. What I want to know is why Karvek's Torch and Rolling Thunder are commons. That's what I want to know. Whose brilliant idea was that, you know? Alright, so easy spring here. Colorless land, go. Ritual, Brainspoil. Don't want Brainspoil. Ritual is kind of fine, honestly. It helps out with the first Angler. I'm kind of cool with that, honestly. Why is High Tide a common? I could buy that too, honestly. Then have a land? Wow. Alright, well. I mean, we're in no rush to do anything here, so. I'm probably just going to wait a turn. Next turn we can sacrifice all 4 of our lands and Ritual, Angler, Rush, Energy Tap. We can do everything next turn. Let's just play land, say go. We can Gigadrowse the main step if we have to. Okay. Yeah, Fireball is common. Like, how do you play limited with Fireball at common, you know? Simic Signet. Sure. Do I even cast a Gigadrowse? Just put it in the graveyard? So we're going to go off next turn anyway, right? So, like, might as well. I want to tap these anyway also, so I can put them in the graveyard too. Yeah, we're going for it. Tap yo stuff. And that one. And that one. And that one. Alright. Alright. Just put it all in the graveyard. Figure it out later. We have black, right? Yeah, we have black. Alright. Then we're actually going to Preordain. Maybe I should have saved the Preordain, actually. See what we need. So I should have drawn 7 and then Preordain. So I know. So I have a better chance than we need. Yeah, I should have waited. I should have held the Preordain. Ritual. That doesn't really help us. I'm going to bottom these. Ancient Spring doesn't help us either. Alright, Ritual. Angler. And then we're going to Energy Tap. And then we're going to Rush Knowledge. And so yeah, the Preordain would have been a lot better here. I guess we have another Preordain too, but alright, let's Manamorphose. Give us a blue and a red. Draw an Angler. That's pretty good. Let's Chromatic Sphere into a blue. Chromatic Star. I guess we can hold that actually. We need to find another draw cardy thingy. But I suppose having 2 Anglers in play is not the worst thing either. I guess we're going to keep digging before we cast Angler. Yeah. No. Manamorphose. Red. Blue? No. Preordain? No. God, tilt. So we bricked. The good news is, though, we're just going to play a bunch of creatures, which I guess is fine. We only have 2 black because of how we decided to work our mana. I'm just going to cast Attendants into Gurmag Angler and kill them, I guess, right? Like, hopefully. We didn't find a Brainspoil or another Russian Knowledge. I can't Duress them too. I guess I could Angler and Duress. Because, like, it's just 10 power. I'm not sure what they would... Alright. So, do I Duress or do I play Shambling Attendants? Is the question here. I can't Duress next turn. So I probably shouldn't have put this island, honestly, Could have played the Ancient Spring tapped. Yeah, I think we're just going to hold the Duress and play the Attendants. Alright. I guess it's not the worst fizzle ever. Like, fortunately, we went almost halfway through our deck and did not find 2 Brainspoils or 3 copies of Russian Knowledge. We also have Gigadrowse, too, which isn't bad. Sure. Star. I guess I just punted. I could have energy tapped and Duress them, but I doubt they have a good play here, so... Weird game. Weird game. Impulse? Yeah, sure. We could also just like Gigadrowse to time walk them, or tap blockers and stuff too, so... It's certainly a plan B, but it's kind of working so far. They are dead on board, so they need multiple points of interaction to not die. Echoing Truth would be devastating. Dagger to the heart, devastating. I think we're in scoop lag. Cool. Alright, so we are 2-1. Our only loss is to a deck building error. I like it. Here's tuning and welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. This is Your Deck Live, a show where I play Your Deck Live on stream. Playing SuperDude097's submission, which I believe is, someone said it was CalebGannon's deck, I believe. It's a crazy combo deck. This deck seems broken. I don't play Pauper, basically ever, but this deck seems totally broken. Remember, this is brought to you by Cardboard Live, changing the way you view Magic on the internet. Check out Cardboard Live if you're a streamer. Apply for their beta. Start using Cardboard Live now. All right, get in the ground floor because they are awesome. Volair, good game, my friend. Yeah, obviously you missed a few lands there. Nerd Girl, what's up? Nerd Girl, ever play Pauper? Because I haven't either, but this is a crazy deck. So this deck seems totally broken. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but Cardboard Live, check it out, and of course check out bcwsupplies.com. #1 source for all your game supplies. Check them out. The Elite 2 deck card sleeves are awesome. Check them out. bcwsupplies.com. Yeah, I played Pauper like 2 times in the last 5 years, but this deck is something else. If you're just tuning in, welcome. This is a combo deck based around playing a Shambling Attendants or Delve creature. What is wrong with Magic Online? Playing this, then using abusing the fact that its mana cost is 8 by tapping it to energy tap and making 8 colorless mana, and then drawing 8 cards off Russian Knowledge, and then playing Burnt Offering to sacrifice it for 8 mana, and then you keep playing new ones and tapping them and sacrificing. You draw your entire deck and you fireball them. It's pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty cool. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. Check it out, of course. We did a Your Deck Live earlier for Pioneer, Selesnya Stompy. That was a lot of fun. Deck was really cool as well. So, if it's similar role in the metagame to Legacy Storm, I mean, they're definitely broken. It may not be like the best deck. Broken doesn't mean like the best deck. It means it's doing things that are degenerate. And this deck is pretty freaking degenerate. Alright. A little bit of wait time here, of course. Zibby, how you doing? Licking himself, probably? That's okay. Alright, so, yeah, I don't want to play against a Delver deck, that's for sure. Alright, this hand seems phenomenal. We have all of our pieces. Don't have energy tap, but... Yeah, we need a sleeping Zibby emote. I tried to make one, but it wasn't really defined enough. It's a picture of Zibby just sleeping. Zibby likes to hang out with me, and he sleeps on my lap while I'm writing my articles and stuff and working on the computer. He's the best. Here he is. This is Zibby passed out, just sleeping on me. He just lays on his back, just goes to sleep. Zibby's awesome. So I want to make a Zibby sleep emote, but alright, we're gonna keep Forest. You'd like to see basic Forest. We definitely like to see basic Forest. Our only loss this league was to Elves, but the reason we lost was we went off turn 4 in game 3, but they had a Well-Wisher in play, and they untapped it and tapped it multiple times and got to 47 life, and our deck does not have the ability to deal 47 damage, which is tough. So that was our only loss of this league so far. And if our deck was built better, we would probably be able to do it. So, like, if we had Rolling Thunder instead of Karvek's Torch, we could have just, like, killed all their creatures and had some 5/5s and probably still won the game. So, looks like they're playing, like, a Stompy deck. They're not playing Elves, though. So, it's probably even better for us. So, all we need is an energy tap. That's what we're looking for here. We're going to Sphere Preordain, I think. Who's your friend who likes to play? Did it. Don't need Angler. Don't want Preordain. So next turn is make 4 mana. We need more cards in the graveyard is what we need. I'm going to ship both these, I think. That's cool. Who's your friend who likes to play? Bing bong, bing bong. Thanks for following, B. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, attack for 5. Powerful. We can probably win next turn. We'll see what they do. Droheim, I can do a deck. That's fine. We'll do it after this league. That was really good. Okay, so let's do it. We have a red, now we have black. We have everything we need. No math. We want to make a black. I think we don't need the red. We have a sphere, so we don't really need the red. So let's make a black. Another Ancient Spring. Alright, play Ritual. And now we currently have... We have 6 in the bin. So I think I want to make a... I think we can just cast the Attendants for 2. I want to keep a sphere in our hand, so let's cast Attendants for 2. Who's your friend that likes to play? So now we have 8. And now we're going to Rush of Knowledge. Okay. Another Attendance and a Burnt Offering and a Brainspoil. So I think we're good to go here. Just got to think about this for a little bit. we have a bunch of mana. We need to put some cards in our graveyard for the next attendance. We can burnt offering this thing. We have enough to do all this, right? Yeah, definitely. So burnt offering this. Make red, all black. And play a sphere. Make a blue. Who's your friend that likes to play? What's up, Jonesy? Okay, and I guess we're gonna just careful study here. At least the blue. We have Manamorphose though. It's fine. Yeah, it's careful study. Careful study. Cabal Ritual. Hot diggity damn. Bolt the Bird. 15-month resub. Welcome back, my friend. Who's your friend that likes to play? Alright, so transmute this. Get Rush of Knowledge. I want to keep one red and 2 black, I guess. Draw a million cards. Now we've got Ritual and Energy Tap. So I don't have any. I'll have red from burnt offering. So that and that for a blue and a blue. Energy Tap this bad boy. Make a million mana. And Rush of Knowledge. We're actually short a blue source right now, so we could brick here in theory. We did. Okay. So we didn't draw any spheres or stars or Manamorphose. However, I think we have enough to win the game anyway. So we have a torch. We have burning offerings. And I'm pretty sure we can just kill them. I didn't draw an island, right? No. Okay. So we're going to play Attendants. And then we can make sure we have enough here. So we currently have 6 mana floating. These are +7, so it's 14. I think that's exactly 20. My math is correct. But I'm not going to check it, because screw that. $13, 17, that's 20 mana. We're actually 1 short. But that's okay, because we can just play the Angler. And then do it again. Who's your friend that likes to play? Ah, Ryukin. That was a turn 3 kill, by the way. Just saying. Just gonna throw it out there. Super Dude, this deck is awesome, by the way. I'm having a blast. Hopefully you all raise your hand in chat if you're having a blast right now, because this deck is just the most fun. We changed nothing. Just run it back. Why is there a Serum Visions in my sideboard? It's kind of weird. A flawless victory is when our opponent has nothing in play. What do we call it when we have nothing in play? I don't know, fun. Whew. Ooh, boy. Good times. Good times. Scattershot? I mean, I don't think we're casting a bunch of spells without killing them, so... I need a Sandstorm button and Rave lights for combo streams. Explain, Infinite. What's a Sandstorm button? I could do Rave lighting though. The system is now. Poor Zibby. Zibby has no idea what's going on. The song Sandstorm? I don't know what that is. Come on, Magic Online. Let's go here. We're all submitted. We're all ready to go. Alright, little mulligan. Little mulligan. Sulfur Vent. I mean, we're going to keep. We have... I think we're going to ship the Careful Study. Seems like the worst card by a significant margin. We're already down a card. Yeah, I don't think we need that. We already have most things we need, so... How do we beat that? It's a lot more fun when our opponents don't interact with us. I don't have an answer to that. They're just not going to do anything? Alright, sure. I mean, we'll just play lands and not do stuff either, I guess. Can I sack lands? I guess they'll never get priority, right? As far as just like casting a delve creature. Yes, they go. It's like we could just play a 5/5, you know.
Cheers for the help.
Deck tech coming up. Are they actually not going to do anything? They just keep like 6 Forest Relic. All right. Yeah, I would not be surprised if they have Weather of a Storm as well, honestly. So, any card I discard is just going to be exiled to Relic. But playing Attendants here seems basically impossible. Yeah, Angler is what we want. I think we discard Careful Study and say go. Careful Study seems like the worst card. I guess Study, like, once it resolves, we'll have 3 cards in the graveyard. Actually, I'm going to keep that. Let's discard an Energy Tap. Nest Invader. If we just draw an Angler, I think we're fine, honestly. Rancor on the spawn token. Alright. It's kind of weird they're going to let us go into our turn without exiling the relic or the tap. So if I crack Star and then cast Study, does that put enough cards in the graveyard to cast the Attendants? Just freaking do it. Basically, if I play Study and Study resolves, there'll be the study and 2 cards in the graveyard, and then I have priority again, so I can cast a delve spell before they can relic me. If I don't pass priority, they can't do anything. Same thing with stacking lands. So we're just gonna start doing stuff and see what they do. Sure. So they exile 1 card is fine. Another Attendants. So, like, I can careful study here. And then I'll have tap, study, card in the graveyard. I can sack the Vent as 5. Oh, but then I don't have black mana. Tilt. I guess I could cast Cabal Ritual. Well, I can't tap black for, yeah, maybe I tapped wrong here. If I cast Cabal Ritual, I get 3 black. That's 4/5. Doesn't really work either. Yeah, maybe I should have decided. I should have tapped this. I wasn't thinking ahead. Study. I could also just draw like a sphere or something. Yeah, I'm just gonna study. It's super awkward, but whatever. Brainspoil and Saprazzan Skerry. We can Manamorphose, yes. They may crack the relic. They might not, you know. Because they're probably scared of us going off, not of us playing a 3/5. Alright, we're going to discard the combo cards, I think. Try and play some regular Magic here. If I discard these 4 cards in the graveyard, Stakis is 5, Manamorphose is 6. With 2 mana, I can cast the Attendants. Alright, let's see what they do. This is certainly a little sketch, but they allow us to resolve. I can cast my Attendants. Pure Vita, 6-month resub. Welcome back. So they are deep in the tank if they want to do this or not. So as I said, right now we're giving them priority, where they can respond to my Manamorphose and exile 5 cards. Once the Manamorphose resolves, they can't relic and exile the Manamorphose while a priority. So they're going to go for it. We're going to lose our stuff. We're going to make blue black, I think. We do Serum Visions? Okay. So we can't cast our Attendants, but now we have Serum Visions at least, so Angler, Manamorphose. Angler is a lot better than the Attendants is. We only have blue mana right now, though. So we can't even cast Manamorphose. I'm going to bottom this. I'm going to keep the Angler. We're going to play the Ancient Spring and say go. Right? Spring better than Scurry? I think so. Actually, I guess with Scurry we can probably cast the Angler next turn. Like a Ritual, too. Yeah, let's play this. Destroy target creature if it isn't enchanted. Nice Rancor. Nice Rancor. They sure have a lot of forests in play. Another Rancor? Now they're totally Brainspoil proof. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Preordain. Dark Ritual, Preordain. Keep Preordain. Cast Preordain. Chromatic Sphere, Serum Visions. It's currently 4 in the bin. Ancient Spring is 5, 6, 7. We can cast Angler. I think I want both of these, honestly. It's fair, but the fish is here. Maybe I should have kept one energy tap. Don't know if the second attendance is worth keeping. We have plenty of those to draw to. Only 4 energy tap. Might have been a mistake. Wasn't really thinking about the post-relic world. I mean, they got 4 cards in hand. We're not really sure what they are. I mean, I imagine if they are creatures, they would be in play. I would guess they probably have a weather of a storm or two. Some more hate style cards for the combo. Zibby, what are your thoughts? Elephant Guide? Ooh, we can't beat that. Nice Brainspoil. That's so funny. Brainspoil is destroy target non-enchanted creature. We can't kill their creatures. Oh, Relic. Maybe we need to bring in Gigadrowses to make them not able to Relic us. Elephant Guide's a real Magic card. And if we draw an energy tap, we might be able to go off next turn. God, what is taking so long? Jesus. Vines of the Vastwood kicked? Why would they do that sorcery speed? I mean, Brainspoil transmutes for Russian knowledge. Savage Swipe? That's pretty insane. Alright. We're at 1. That's a Chromatic Sphere. I think we're dead. Let's just do some stuff and see what happens. Dark Ritual and 2 things. Maybe there's a chance here. We get really lucky and rip an energy tap. We need a lot of things to happen for us to have a chance this game, but do this. We're just going for it, right? Because we're gonna die anyway. So start hitting buttons. Sphere, make a blue probably. I mean, that's a Russian knowledge. We're 1 short of ritualing. God damn it! I should have kept one of the better cards. We don't have a way to do things anyway. Oh wait, hold on. We can ritual. Nah, we're 1 short. Yeah, damn it. All right, that sucks. All right. I mean, we almost actually still went off, which is kind of cool. But if I had kept a better card instead of the attendance, then we might have been all right that game. That's fun. Opponent gets the flawless victory there. So do we want some sort of like Gigadrowse effect to try and like tap them off their relics so we can go off? I guess. Got like 2 Careful Studies and maybe a Sulfur Vent And add like Gigadrowse Island. Sure. I mean, I can cut a Cabal Ritual too, but they basically have to draw Relic. The problem is they could also draw, if they have a Weather of a Storm, we also can't beat that card. And the way they played that game, it felt like they had some other piece of hate in their hand too. So Alright, we gotta keep this one. It's got a lot of pieces. They mulligan to 6. No Relic. Love to see it. Burnt Offering. Doesn't really help. Preordain. Ritual Preordain. Pretty sure it's bottom. So you wanted to try and draw a creature now? It's an island. Island's not the worst. I think we're just saying go, though. Basically, I just need to draw a Delve creature. Burnt Offering, stuff from like Ice Age or something like that. What's up, Exile? You're one of the co-creators of a deck. This deck is busted. We're currently 2-1. Our only loss was to Elves in round 1 because they gained too much life with Well-Wisher. We couldn't kill them because we have a Karvek's Torch and not a Rolling Thunder. With Rolling Thunder, we could have like killed their entire board, played 3 5/5s, and probably still won the game. That's our only match loss. We're 2-1. We're in game 3 here against Stompy. Deck seems busted. We lost to Relic last game. Our opponent sure is taking their time. We draw a creature, we can like ritual and then maybe cast it. I guess we still need an energy tap too. We're a little light here. We're a little light. Clearing Ranger, yeah, whatever. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay. That's another Russian knowledge. That's not very helpful. I think we're just saying go here. We can't really do anything profitably. Yeah, deck's super sweet. Don't play Relic. Rancor? Yeah, whatever. That's not a common. Shenanigans. I declare shenanigans on you. Alright, so they can't have Weather of a Storm this turn, which I don't like at all. Alright, well there's your energy tap. We still have no creature. We're gonna say go. Yeah, I mean, if they have Weather Storm, we can't really do much. Like, we basically have to just... I mean, we have to Gigadrowse them, but now we can't because we're dead on board. I guess we're not... We're one short of dead on board. Yeah, the way they're playing like they have Weather of a Storm. Alright, let's add a black, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, too many rushes this game. I guess we're just going for it. Like, what are we gonna do, you know? Them finding one extra power next turn is super likely. They have 4 cards in hand. We could just wait a turn and try and hold off, but we're also going to have to discard a card to hand size. Screw it. Let's just try and go off. Yeah, I'll just go all the way. Whatever. Go ahead. Weather the Storm. See if I care. That's not a creature. Those aren't creatures. If I had drawn the Gigadrowse earlier, we could have used that on their turn, but we did not, so ship those. Guess they're playing Careful Study. Okay. We found the friend we're looking for. We need to keep Manamorphose. Can we afford to discard a Rush? We can discard Burn Offering, I think. I just have a land. I'm so stupid. Obviously, the land has to go because land's worthless. Okay. Wait. Did I screw up? Yeah, I screwed up. Because we can't have we don't have enough mana. We can't Manamorphose for 2 blue and cast the Attendant. Yeah, we're 1 short. I might have screwed up. Okay. Can I fix this? I don't know. Can I? I feel like that doesn't matter to just have Weather Storm anyway. It just like seems totally irrelevant. But yeah, I think we screwed up. I guess we could like draw an untapped land or a ritual. Alright, whatever, sure. Make a red. Again, I just think it doesn't matter at all because they have Weather Storm in their hands, so. Nah, we're 2-1, but we should be 3-0. Serum Visions. So we have to draw exactly... I don't even know what we can draw here. It's probably not that, though. I mean... I guess we could just cast the Attendants, try and go off next turn. It's actually not that bad. Alright, what's Serum Visions? Bottom, we drew Island. Alright, well, we'll try and go off next turn. I mean, obviously we're going to live with the Attendants blocking, so... maybe we can go off next turn. Storm count 7. Do they cast Weather Storm? What's up, Caleb? Rumor has it is that this is your deck. It's a masterpiece. Oh my god. Bit Maximus. What are you doing, Bit Maximus? Just finish us off already. Servers deciding if they want to cast Weather of a Storm now or next turn we try and go off. Yeah, beating Weather of a Storm sounds tough. Well, while we're waiting for Bit Maximus here to make a decision, you should all go follow me on Twitter, @JimDavisMTG. Oh, look who's awake. Follow me on Twitter. Look at Zibby. Look at his little Zibby hands. He's the best. Aren't you, Zibby? Hey, Zibby. Bastard. Also check out my YouTube, where you can view basically everything. Standard, modern, lots of Pioneer. Lots of Pioneer on there. Mod Monday, if you missed it yesterday for Pioneer Goblins, check that one out. And other formats and my official content, Esper Planeswalkers on CoolStuffInc.com, John and Jim Show, Magic Pro Starcraft Bro. You got the shows here now. You can see more Your Deck Lives, Mod Mondays. Freshly Brew's the new show. We're going to be a little iffy on that because we're just brewing in Pioneer, so every brew is a brew. But it's going to be a fun thing as well. Check it out. Whenever you can't catch a stream or whenever you got that itch to watch, check it out on my YouTube. Caleb loves my YouTube thumbnails. Thank you. I put a lot of time into them. They're fun. I like them too. Oh, they took their turn. Wow, cool. All right, what do you got? We got a 3/5 Death Toucher. Broken. And now I'll have a little Pauper on YouTube as well. Not a format I play very often, that's for sure. So they have Vines to Vastwood. I guess we're in trouble. Or the Aspect of Hydra. I guess I'll block the I mean, I have to block or we're going to die. We died up pump spell if we don't block, so. I doubt they can do +1/+1 and not +3/+3, so. Make him have it. Now they're tapped out, so if we get lucky and draw a creature and can somehow win the game, maybe we can still win. They don't have a land. Doesn't matter, actually. Yeah, okay. So if we can draw a creature this turn, as well as a way to cast it, maybe we can win. Maybe. Yes, we need black mana. We need a number of things. But if they had Weather of a Storm and didn't cast it last turn, shields are down. So let's get going. Big money Preordain. Angler, Manamorphose, but I can't cast the Manamorphose. Alright. Maybe I should have Serumed first, because I can't draw the cards off of Scry. Yeah, that's probably better. Alright, bottom that. Top this. Please. Chromatic Sphere. I don't know if we can draw anymore, actually. I don't think it matters. Tom! New sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright. Tough game there. Tough game. Kind of was a weird hand. We lost to the Relic straight up in game 2, but that's okay. That's okay. We're 2-2. Deck's super sweet. We should be 3-1. Again, this is a Your Deck Live for SuperDude097 who wanted to see the deck played. Super cool combo Pauper deck. I want to remind you that Your Deck Live is brought to you by BCWSupplies.com, number one source for your game supply needs. You got to keep your Gurmag Anglers and your Shambling Attendants safe. So put them in the BCW Elite 2 deck guard sleeves. Best shuffle on the market. Most value conscious sleeve on the market for high quality sleeves. And they're great. Check them out. The Elite 2 deck guard sleeves. Bit Maximus, good game, my friend. Bit Maximus, did you have a Weather of a Storm in your hand? In game 3? Hey, Zibby. Look at Zibby stuffing his face. Your Chromatic Stars were expensive. I didn't even know that. No, you didn't have it in game 3? I mean, we couldn't have changed our play anyway because we just went for it. So if we actually hit in that turn, we could have won the game. That sucks. We were one short. Does Vines stop players from being targeted also? So that would suck. New sub is Thomas from Brazil, but living in the Netherlands. Playing since New Phyrexia, favorite card, Wrath of God, paper deck, Sphinx's Rev Control, RTR Standard. Sweet, Thomas. Awesome. No, I was planning to Vines your creature to stop you from energy tapping it. Wow. Yeah, that's actually insane. That's really good. We probably couldn't have beat that. What's up, Drohelm? Yep, we'll do your deck after this match. We gotta finish our league first. That's not how Hexproof works. Yeah, it's just like can't target it, right? Where's our opponent for the last round, Zibby? Zibby, what do you think? Zibby. Good old Zibby. Good old Zibby. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome. If you missed any of this league or the previous league today, it'll be up on YouTube in a few days. We played Selesnya Stompy in Pioneer earlier this stream. Also did Mog Monday yesterday. That's up on the YouTube. Also played the Mono White Saram Auras deck we've been playing in Pioneer yesterday. That'll be on YouTube soon. If you missed the first episode of that one, it's already up on the YouTube. Check that out. That deck is awesome. And check those out. Check out my article, my video article on CoolStuffInc.com. Planeswalking our way into Pioneer. Remember Elspeth Sun Champion? Remember Jace, Architect of Thought? Check it out. This deck's pretty sweet. Pretty powerful Planeswalker control deck for Pioneer. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Exile, thanks for watching, my friend. Last match, let's go. Let's have more opponents who can't interact with us. I don't like those relics. I don't like those relics. This hand is awesome. Keep. Caleb. New sub, what's your name, where you from? Caleb, do you stream? I'm going to assume you stream based on the way your name is formatted. Also, Caleb, what's your name? Where are you from? And welcome. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. Usually when a player has their first name, last name, and then MTG, that's because they're branding themselves. So, all right, Island Go. It's fine. Used to stream. Sweet, YouTube. Well, check out Caleb Gannon's YouTube. Caleb Gannon MTG. Caleb is the person who built this deck. So, Ash Barrens. I don't like this. There are way too many islands floating around here. It makes me unhappy. Alright. Make a blue sphere. Blue. Awkward. Awkward. Playing around counterspells seems hard in a game 1 scenario. Preordain. Alright. Top, bottom, go. Counterspell is in this format. That I do know. Maybe we just, like, try and cast Gurmag Angler. We should probably try and, like, do it all on one turn. Caleb's from Illinois. Been playing Magic and Swords of Alara. Favorite deck is Fishelbrand. The deck we're playing. Puppy name Mozbark. It's kind of interesting. Mozbark. Alright, blue, red, black, white. Alright. I would like to just get to a point where I can just like hard cast 2 creatures at once and try and play around a counterspell. Mode Spark. Sure. This seems very difficult. Ponder goes no shuffle to Mere Aqueduct. Yeah, this doesn't seem very fun. They are discarded hand size, though. Discarded Echoing Decay. Preordain. Alright. Just gonna keep going here, honestly. I mean, just... Careful Study. Careful Study's no good. Preordain. Attendants, Preordain. I think I like top here. Cast another Preordain. Serum Visions, sure. I think I like top here. Just want to keep casting spells and putting cards in the graveyard. I'll just say go. Trying to set up for a double creature turn. I mean, if they just like never do anything and have 2 counter spells, we probably just can't win, which sucks. But all right, let's cast Serum Visions. Rush of Knowledge, Burnt Offering. You bottom both those. I have an idea. Let's cast Preordain. Serum Visions. Alright, I want top. Alright, I think we're just going to cast Dark Ritual and then cast both of our Delve cards and hope one of them resolves. Because we really can't do much else, honestly. So we're going to have... We have 3, 6, we have 7, 8. We have 9 cards in the graveyard. Are they going to counter my Dark Ritual? They're going to cycle Miscalculation? Oh, you love to see that. They said, oops, they meant to cast it. Lol. Okay. Maybe we're going off here, honestly. Now they only have 1 counterspell, so now you have a bunch of black mana. Alright, so we're going to cast, we'll have 2 cards left if we cast Attendants. If they counter it, we'll only have 3. They could actually still be fine. Alright, sure, let's just do it. Screw it, let's just do it. This is our turn, I think. It's probably the only turn we're going to get this game to try and do stuff, so... Okay, that resolved. But if they counter Energy Tap, that's tilt. Oh, I'm in a blue. I guess I have Manamorphose. We're really pushing the limits here. All right, Energy Tap. Worst case scenario, we'll just have 2 big creatures in play. Can they kill these? What removal spells kill? Oh, they probably have Edicts, right? They're going to counterspell my Energy Tap. Okay. I already played Pioneer earlier. No more Pioneer today. Alright, so they're going to counterspell that. We can now just cast Gurmag Angler. Because we can't really do much else, honestly. So I guess we're going to cast Gurmag Angler. Yeah, I guess Edict kills these things pretty good. They have 6 cards in hand. Is there a purpose to casting Manamorphose? I guess Visions too. Alright, sure.
Here's something you can't understand. How I could just sub for 7 months.
Popmancer! Resub, welcome back, my friend. Happy to have you. Another Shambling Attendants. Alright. Serum Visions. Ritual bottom, Visions top. I think we're just casting a fish here. Like, Careful Study is pretty bad to the point I don't even want to cast it. Just card disadvantage, but like... Yeah, I don't even want to cast Careful Study. Fish me. Spend the mana. Play that. Alright, I mean, as far as turns go, could have been worse. You know? Tilt. Yeah, blue-black is pretty miserable. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can cast Russian Knowledge. I'm sure they have a counterspell, but... You probably just go for it, right? I'm sure they have a counterspell, or a mana leak, or a miscalculation, or a whatever. But... It seems like an almost impossible matchup in game 1. Yeah. Like, I don't know how we ever win. They just flashback Change Eater. Alright, let's go next game. Right? Probably. Yeah, let's go next game. Winning game 1 seems impossible. Like, we just don't have a way to stop them from countering our stuff. Alright, so we're going to bring in, we're going to cut all of our Careful Studies. And then we're going to cut like a Sulfur Vent. Bring in the Islands. Bring in the Gigadrowses. Cut like the Cabal Ritual. Something like this. Sure. Don't want the Duress. I don't think I need the Duress. Like, Duress only beats one counterspell. Gigadrowse beats all the counterspells. So I don't think we want any of this stuff, honestly. I think we just want to focus on Gigadrowsing them. Dispel, I feel like boarding in Gigadrowse and Dispel doesn't make sense. Because one of them just says no counterspells. And then one of them is trying to 1-for-1. We're never going to 1-for-1 them. You know, like... We probably need to wait, too. So, like... Ugh. I think I just like 4 Gigadrowse. Alright. Cutting Brainspoil seems reasonable. This hand's not good, but we're going to keep it. It seems like a hard matchup. So we got 2 creatures... Dismal Backwater. Alright. Yeah, I mean... Alright. Dragon Land's pretty good. We don't have red yet, but I think I just want to like try and find my cantrips. AK? This deck seems obnoxious. I guess this deck just beats all the non-beat down 1-drop decks and then loses to all the Stompy decks. Is that what the Pauper metagame is like? That was a really good draw. Alright. It was much more fun when they were just playing like Rancors and we were just killing them. These opponents who want to interact with us, I don't really like them that much. They're not really my friends. Alright. I mean, this is fine. We always want to play a longer game, and having all these blue sources and then our like Gigadrowse eventually is pretty good, so... They put a Counterspell, an Edict, and a Counterspell in their graveyards. The card they took was better than Counterspell. Vomit. Vomit. They're main phasing something? Shenanigans. I declare shenanigans on you. Is that normal? They play creatures? That makes things really hard for us. The problem is we just, like, don't have anything yet. Actually, we kind of do. Alright, cool. I think we're going off next turn. So, just give them the old Drowskis. Then we got, we have 4 lands sacrifice. We can guess Attendants. We have Energy Tap. We have basically everything here. I suppose they can counterspell one of the copies to counterspell or to untap one of their lands. So with 6 copies here, I mean, we're going to go for it, but alright, so this one's targeting Aqueduct. Target Backwater, Island. Doesn't show you which one's being targeted. Islands. Island. And the last copy targets Aqueduct, I suppose. Yeah. So same target. They can use Counterspell to defend. They can, like, Counterspell, keep an island untapped. Counterspell, keep an island untapped. Yeah, they have, like, multiple miscalculations or whatever. Yeah, Aqueduct is targeted twice. You know, F6. Oh! It's what, foil's legal, right? Or should you get foiled? Whatever. Who cares? We're just doing it. They definitely have foil. Who cares? Not me. We don't care what people say. Alright, so Chromatic Star. We got 6 in the bin right now. You're making a red, I think. You drew an island too? That's pretty cool. Alright, so give me the Attendants. Oh, they're F6'd, friends. They're F6'd. Let's go. Party time. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. That's gotta be on the soundboard. I like that one. Energy Tap, Dark Ritual. Yeah, we should be good here. It's 2 in the bin. We gotta find another Russian knowledge. Oh, we don't have a rush here. Uh-oh. We gotta do some digging. Alright, let's start with a sphere. Deck list is on the overlay, my friend, courtesy of Cardboard Live. Another Burnt Offering. Okay, we have a ton of mana. So I think you want to Preordain, then Visions, then we can draw a Scry card. I think that sees the most cards. We get to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get to see 7 cards at most. We see a Manamorphose also. So let's actually crack the Manamorphose first or last. Probably last. First. Yeah, Manamorphose first. Making a red and another blue. That's an island. Okay. Now we're going to Preordain with a blue. Did it. Did it. So we're going to top. Manamorphose. Let's get a red and a blue. We want to play Angler. You want to energy tap. You want to Rush of Knowledge. Alright, we're good. I think we're off to the races here. Get everything now. We want to crack this bad boy. Make a red and a bunch of black. Guess Rush of Knowledge again. 18 cards left. 1, 2. Sphere. Make a blue. Preordain. Cast this thingy. And what do we got here? We got 17 cards in our deck. We can make an energy tap here. We got Burning Offering here. Here and here and here. And now we get to Brainspoil for a Rush of Knowledge, right? Still a land drop too. Rush of Knowledge. Oh, rituals too. And a ritual. And a ritual. And no fireball yet. We have 8 cards in our deck. So let's believe we've used all of our Rush of Knowledges, correct? Yes. So let's cast Angler. And believe we are out of energy taps. No. We gotta make some mana though. Let's make an island. Energy tap. And see what we draw. Alright, never mind, we don't draw yet. Now we need Burnt Offering. Make a bunch of red mana for Manamorphose. And now we're going to cast Manamorphose. We have 8 cards in our deck. Just going to find our thingy. Cast Manamorphose. Make a bunch more blue. We have 6 cards left. And play a star. Make a blue. 5 cards left. Serum Visions. Bottom. There it is. We found it. Hooray. Crack this thingy. Hadouken. Cool. Gigadrowse is nice. Had some hype in chat. A little upstairs for our fireball for 33. Anyone? Anyone? Upstairs. Alright. Let's just do that again. That'd be cool. I like cutting my Brainspoil, actually. I want to bring in Serum Visions, though. I like this. I like the not trying to 1-for-1. Just set up Gigadrowse, tap all their stuff, and kill them. Love it. Love it. No, I don't think you want Dispel or Duress. I think Duress is good in the scenario where you need to like Duress out like a Prismatic Strand or something like that, but I think the Dispels aren't really necessary. I'd rather just focus on entirely on just dressing them. I mean, Gigadrowsing them. Dispel was the player on them counterspelling to hold up mana. So like you dispel their counterspell that's countering the land that's being untapped. I mean, like, I feel like that's a pretty niche thing. You could just find a second Gigadrowse or something like that, you know? I don't know. Maybe Dispel is fine. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Oh, sorry. Don't Duress the Prismatic Strands. We lost the game because our opponent was tapped out with a Sunscape Familiar in play, and I don't know the format very well, so I Duressed them after drawing my entire deck before casting Karvek's Torch, and their hand was creature, land, Prismatic Strands. We lost the game on the spot. That was embarrassing. We can keep this. Alright, so that's fine. Pretty happy with this hand. We have a tap and a creature. I think the cantrips are the most important part. We should make land drops and play cantrips. Yeah, Strand is very silly. So next turn we Preordain looking for land number 2. Ugh. Alright. I don't know if I can beat Counterspells and Nile Spellbomb. I suppose I can tap the Nile Spellbomb. That's kind of cool. I gotta find a land here. Sweet. Oh my god. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We can Gigadrowse the Spellbomb. It does tap to activate, so that is kind of cool. Also, sack lands, Chromatic Sphere, don't give opponent priority. Oh, like announce the Angler. Augur Bolus. You want to put the top 3 cards of their library and the bottom of 3 cards of their library? No, you gotta ponder. Interaction is cheating, I agree. Wait, can you delve? You can't announce Angler, pay for it with Chromatic Sphere, and then delve the sphere, all in one shot, right? I don't know what layer like that is, like when you're delving as opposed to playing your mana costs. You get into pretty weird territory here. I know Sphere's a mana ability, but can you delve the sphere if you announce? So if I announce Angler, I can pay mana with the sphere and then delve the sphere without passing priority. Like with Thoughtcast, you can do that because it's an artifact in play. Oh, sure. You're saying just crack the sphere and it doesn't pass priority? Okay, sure. That's fine. You're right. All right. I kind of want these spheres in play. But I also want to be able to Gigadrowse for the max amount. What if I use Dark Ritual to Gigadrowse? Putting it through multiple spheres. That seems bad. Okay. How are we going to do this? We need more mana. But I don't want to tap this. I don't want to tap this twice. So we need it on the turn we go off. Alright, let's just Serum Visions, I guess. Might have to tap it twice. Another Serum Visions, another Gigadrowse, and a tap. So bottom. Alright, that's kind of sucks. I guess we're going to cast Visions again. I like Island. It's weird they're tapping the Aqueduct and other island. I guess they have Counterspell probably, and they want to find an island. They have like Duress too. That would suck. That would make things really hard. If they had Duress and Spellbomb and a million counter spells. They're just gonna crack the Spellbomb. Wow. Alright. Sure. Oh. Oh. I see. Can we... No. You say if we could just like tap the Gigadrowse, the Spellbomb, and our upkeep. Let's go to our draw step and see what we draw. Oh, we know what we're drawing. We're drawing an island. All right. If we Gigadrowse the Spellbomb, can we win the game this turn? We have with no graveyard, probably not, right? That would be 1, 2, 3 cards in the graveyard. Gigadrowse is 4. Ritual is 5. So we're currently stopped in our draw step because we can tap the Spellbomb in our draw step and then go to our main. We should go to main phase 2, I guess. Also, so we don't have to win in main phase 1. So I guess stopping in the draw step is just unnecessarily cute, but whatever. I mean, we are under a bit of a rush because they do have a bunch of mana in play, and the game gets harder and harder, and it's harder and harder for us to Gigadrowse all of their lands. I don't have rush yet. I'm being an idiot. Yeah, I'm stupid. All right, yeah, we're just gonna go to our turn. It's fine. All right. Okay. Yeah, we only have one shot on the Skerry also, which is the problem. We could just fire off Sphere and just see what we draw. And if we draw one, we could like tap it and then go off on a second main. I think I like that. Although they'll just exile it. It's hard. The longer we wait, the more mana they have, and the harder it is to Gigadrowse all their sources. Oh man. I'm gonna say go. We're gonna try and go off next turn, I guess. They're gonna. Oh, there's only 6 minutes left. God damn it. We're very, very good. We're not playing Sphere because we want to cast a full Gigadrowse. They go bottom, bottom. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. Okay. Okay. See, the problem is if we don't draw a rush, we can't go off next turn anyway. So maybe we just wait. Because the Aqueduct, like, now we have an easier time tapping all their stuff. Let me wait a turn. The problem is if I draw a non-land, then I have to discard. Oh man, this is too hard. What if I just tap two things? If I just tap the land and the spell bomb and leave 1 mana up? I like that actually. That's a pretty good hedge. I like this hedge a lot. So if we draw it, we can go off, and if not, we can try again next turn. This is like a half the way sort of thing. This has been a long league. I'm hungry. Tapping 2. I guess I could counter to keep their spell bomb untapped. That's fine though. Sure. Alright, so they're going to keep... No. Yeah. Okay, sure. That's fine. So we just untap. Oh, really? Oh, it's on. Okay. Now we have things to do. We get to main phase, Gigadrowse for 1. Second main phase... sack everything, and go bananas. Alright, there's no thinking anymore. I'm just going to do it. Why does second main matter? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about floating mana, but you can't float mana, and yeah, we can't. Whatever. Just don't listen to me. If we were tapping lands, you have to do it in second main because they float the mana. You go to second main and then do it. All right, so they spell bomb, and it's party time. Let's make a red or more blue. Blue, I guess. Tilt. Sphere. Make a red. We're gonna energy tap. I think we're fine. Let's get the extra mana. Energy tap and rush with a red floating. Yeah, my brain is fried at this point. We need blue for rush and blue for tap. We have Manamorphose anyway though, so let's make a red. Attendants. We don't have enough for that. Yeah, we do. Let me get offering too. So blue. Yeah, we're an angler. All right, energy tap. Rush knowledge. Let's see. Get some Manamorphose action. Make some blue. Play Attendants. We have another energy tap. We're gonna burnt offering too, probably. Yeah. Manamorphose for blue. Yeah. Burnt offering for red, black. Play Dark Ritual. Attendants. We're currently lacking in blue. We're not going to energy tap yet. Might need more blue. Alright, there's Manamorphose. Alright, this is game. Game! We did it! Energy tap. Gotta hurry up. Clock's ticking. $11, $18, $19, $20. Yeah, we're good. I don't know why I cast that thing. Please be 22. 22. Oh, you can... Upstairs, please. That was cool. That was cool. Whew. I need a lunch and a cigarette. And I don't even smoke. Alright, so you went 3-2. It should have been 4-1, but we should be playing Rolling Thunder instead of Karvek's Torch. This deck is gas. I don't play Pauper very often. This is my second time playing Pauper in the last, like, 5 years, probably. But this deck is really, really cool. This is one of the coolest combo decks I've played in a long time. Super clever deck, super awesome deck building. This is great. So, big thanks to Super Dude for the donation bonus league. I mean, your deck live, sorry. Big thanks to Caleb Gannon for building an awesome deck. What would I change? The Karvek's Torch should be a Rolling Thunder, I think. I don't think the Karvek's Torch extra rider text matters. And Rolling Thunder would have won us the game against Elves because even though we couldn't fireball them for 50, we could have killed all their creatures, had 3 5/5s in play, and like kill them with the 5/5s probably. You could also play that card people said. What's the card that adds red mana for the number of cards in your hand? That card could also be a thing, maybe, but maybe not necessary. So definitely want Rolling Thunder. Otherwise, honestly, the deck just seems really cool. I don't know what I would change exactly. Maybe you want the 4th Sphere over a Star, because it's a little cooler with the activation thing. I don't really like the Dispels in the sideboard. I think that just the Gigadrowse package is totally enough. Maybe you could, like, work in some sort of anti-graveyard hate card. I don't know what that would be. I guess he's playing some more Stars and Spheres, honestly. It felt like when we were going off, what made it close at times was that we were occasionally short on proper colors of mana. We had a lot of black or a lot of colorless floating, so I could see maybe wanting to play another Sphere or Star. But I'm not sure what Scattershot is for. If Caleb wants to enlighten me in chat, or that would be cool. What do you got there?
I have no idea.
More packages, cool.
Christmas.
It's Christmas time in the household. And they're working on a sideboard infinite combo that beats Weather the Storm. I like that. That's a good idea. So, is Pendant Prism legal? Yes, but I don't know if it's good or not. I don't feel qualified enough to really give, like, super, advice in this one because the deck builder is in chat just talking to you guys anyway, and I'm not really sure. I don't play Pauper and I don't know the metagame that well. Replace Scattershot, Duress, and Last Rites with Jace's Erasure, Whirlpool Warrior, and Cavern Harpy. Scattershot, Duress, and Last Rites. What's the point of this Weather the Storm? Jace's Erasure. 2-mana enchantment. Whenever you draw a card, player mills a card. Okay. And Whirlpool Warrior. It's a card that, like, makes you draw cards and discard, or whatever, and shuffle cards in, right? Whirlpool Rider, right? The common, obviously. When it comes into play, you shuffle the cards from your hand to your library and draw that many cards. Okay. And then 1 copy of Cavern Harpy. Cavern Harpy is the Aloran combo card. So can keep bouncing and paying a life and bouncing to keep replaying the Whirlpool Rider and then deck your opponent, I suppose. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm not sure if it's the best way to do it, but I think that finding a way to beat Weather the Storm would be a really good thing. That's a really good idea. And then I would like some way to beat Graveyard Hate. Honestly, maybe even just like Echoing Truth or something like that. I don't think these Blue Blasts or Dispels are necessary. I love the Island in the sideboard, though. I love this. This is a great deck building. Recognizing that in slower matchups, we want repeating mana sources for our Gigadrowses. I think this is excellent deck building. Awesome. But yeah, so deck's super cool. I love playing it. I was honestly the most fun I've had playing Magic in a while. That was really, really fun. And that's super cool. So we play Pauper. Check out this deck. Big thanks to SuperDude097 for the donation for the Eurodeck Live. Hope you enjoyed it. And big thanks to CalebGannonMTG and their friend who helped build the deck for building this really fun deck and then hanging out and chat with us to give us some feedback and stuff. It's really, really cool. It's cool seeing the deck's inventor helping us along here, fumble through the deck. It's really, really cool. Check out Caleb Gannon MTG on Twitch and YouTube. I'm sure he'll have some more videos on this, which is really, really cool. And yeah, that's awesome. So new subs, join Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, follow, and hit all the buttons and stuff. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow for I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet, honestly. I just got a new webcam and mic for the new computer. I'm trying to work on that, get that set up. It's getting there. I know I say hashtag soon a lot, but we're getting there. My stream deck is getting set up. The soundboards are done already. I have a lot more to work on, but this is the soundboard. You can't see it that well. Focus. Focus. God damn it. Whatever. They're all... Here, I can do like this. Make it bigger. Does that work? Well, you get the idea. You see Batman. You see Willy Wonka guy. You get the idea. It's coming along. That's my point. So, my Star-Lord beard here. So, that's that. So, everyone, thanks for watching. I love you all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably, if not Thursday. Check out the YouTube. Check out everything out. And I love you all. All right? So, I'm going to host somebody cool. Don't go nowhere. And I'll see you fine folks soon. All right? Love you. Take him out, Zibby.